Welcome to the new Salto podcast, where we explore trending topics in smart living, innovative access control, and smart building solutions. Today, we're talking about digital keys and how they generate value for hotels and their guests. As this technology continues to evolve, how are digital keys shifting the way hotels handle security? Let's dive in.
Unlocking Talks, a podcast by Salto.
Welcome everyone to today's episode. For today's talk, we have prepared quite a fun and vocational topic. But before presenting it, let me introduce you to our tech expert. Alex, it's so great to have you back on Unlocking Talks. Welcome.
Thanks for having me, Sarah. I'm excited for this one. I hear we're talking about hotels today.
We are. We're diving into how digital keys are completely changing the game for security and access in hospitality.
Perfect. My only wish is that we were recording this from a luxury suite in Ibiza to really get in the mood. My only wish is that we were recording this from a luxury suite in Ibiza to really get in the mood.
You and me both, Alex? A fantastic idea for a future episode. But for today, let's start with the basics. What exactly is a digital key when we talk about a hotel?
Digital keys are virtual credentials stored on a guest's smartphone, allowing them to unlock their hotel room without the need for traditional keys or key cards. Imagine arriving at your hotel and having the opportunity to receive their digital key via the hotel's mobile app, Salto app, or in their wallet. So easy.
That's definitely a game changer. The fact that you can just streamline the whole check-in process makes a massive difference.
For any, that's it. Once they receive their key, guests can proceed directly to their hotel room and unlock the door using Bluetooth or NFC technology. Using digital keys allows guests to bypass the front desk entirely. Of our listeners who might be new to this, could you break down what smart access technology really is?
Yeah, that sounds incredibly convenient. What about the hotels themselves? What are the benefits for them?
Implementing digital keys streamlines hotel operations by reducing the need for front desk staff to manage physical keys. Imagine how helpful this would be if you had a guest arriving in the middle of the night, for instance.
Good point. I guess it saves hotels both time and money.
Yes, it also allows staff to focus on providing personalized services to guests. The digital keys feature can be integrated with a hotel's PMS property management system, enabling seamless check-in and checkout.
Does it also allow real-time updates to guest access permissions, like other Salto products?
Of course. Yes, I believe that makes a huge difference for managers.
I'll bet. Could you share a real-world example of this technology already in action?
Let me think. Hilton is a great example of this smart tech in action. Hilton partnered with Salto to integrate digital keys into their Hilton Honors guest app to facilitate a truly seamless experience.
Hilton? Okay, sounds fancy. That's a name that carries a lot of weight.
Yes, it does. Now, thanks to this integration, Hilton guests can now check in digitally, select their room from a digital floor plan, and receive a digital key straight to their smartphone. It's a quick, easy way to elevate the guest experience.
You have to imagine that when a giant like Hilton makes a move, the entire industry takes notice. And that makes me think about a different kind of impact, the environmental one. We always like to look at sustainability on the show. So how do digital keys stack up?
Yes, and that's big too. Digital keys reduce the environmental footprint of hotels significantly. By eliminating the need for plastic key cards, hotels can decrease plastic waste and contribute positively to sustainability efforts.
Could you give us a real-world example to help put that into perspective for our listeners?
For instance, a 200-room hotel can produce up to 1,300 tons of non-biodegradable plastic waste annually with traditional key cards. Adopting digital keys helps mitigate this issue.
That's impressive. Another important topic is security. Are there any extra advantages to using digital keys?
Absolutely. Digital keys enhance security by leveraging the advanced encryption and authentication features of smartphones. Traditional key cards can be lost or easily duplicated, but digital keys are protected by passcodes or biometric authentication.
This brings up the obvious security question. What happens if your phone is lost or stolen?
In those cases, digital keys can be remotely deactivated and reissued, ensuring guest safety.
So, digital keys are a win-win solution for both guests and hotels?
Very much so. Guests enjoy a smooth, contactless access experience. On the other hand, hotels benefit from improved operational efficiency, enhanced security, reduced environmental impact, and greater access control.
It is also very related to what nowadays customers demand.
I think that is a key point because as guests continue to demand flexibility and convenience, digital keys are becoming an integral part of the modern hospitality experience.
Thank you for sharing these fascinating insights. I look forward to enjoying a more modern hotel experience the next time I check in. Hope is in Ibiza.
Yeah, powered by digital keys.
Alex. Thank you so much for another fantastic conversation. It's always a pleasure. And to our listeners, a huge thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk to you on the next episode. Until then, take care.
Unlocking Talks, a podcast by Salto.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of the Salto podcast. We hope you found this breakdown informative and insightful. Make sure to check our blog, where you can read our full analysis on this topic. For more episodes like this, check us out on Spotify, Apple Music, and Amazon Music. Don't forget to follow us on LinkedIn, Instagram, and YouTube. Ready to go keyless? Join us again soon for our next episode. Thanks for tuning in.